My neck is looking better and younger than ever before. Not a thimbleful, not a trial, not a travel, not a little baby. How about the $125 neck and décolleté kit, all full sizes, $325 worth of product here at HSN. Forget literally the hundreds and sometimes thousands of dollars that you spend for the products that are formulated by this one-of-a-kind company. And if you're a fan like I am, of course, we would love to say hi to you. 866-376-8255. Here's the problem, though, and I'm going to let you know right now. They're paying to ship it to you, and for $27.99, that flex pay is literally a couple of hours old. This did not happen. I mean, literally, after 5 o'clock today, HSN and Bioscience decided to make this happen for you. So the lowest and the best price in history. And because of that, there is no back order. There is no wait list. And I can tell you confidently, they will never, ever, ever do this again. They can't afford to. And of course, the company that we are raving about has been doing this for over 40 years. They've been doing it better than anybody else. In fact, they make the really expensive stuff that you've heard of. And of course, we have the beauty, and she's the brains and the beauty all in one, the co-founder and president. How are you, Miss Jamie?
Wonderful, so good to see you, Shannon.
Good to see you. I have to tell you, because we were talking about this earlier, the results speak for themselves, and you have clinicals, you have before and afters. The proof is in the pudding. We have never seen a product. We can't say things about any other product that we can say about yours.
And you know, as you said, our background is really clinical, so what you're getting is true clinical grade performance. We are able to deliver results like we have never in the industry before seen. And we're not just talking face. In this very special configuration, we are offering what we call titration therapy, which is a very big word for very, very big results for the face and the neck. So now literally from forehead to décolleté, you are getting the very best of Beauty Bioscience. And as you're looking at these before and after images on your screen, literally, I know, Shannon, I know. And that's the beauty of Beauty Bioscience. And when you see those types of results, you know the products work.
Okay, I'm going to ask for a special favor from all of you. Listen, I keep HSN in the background as well and try to do other things. You cannot do this during the show, and I'll tell you why. You have to be next to your television to see these before and afters. The first time I worked with Jamie, you want to talk about jaw dropping? I know my neck is looking significantly younger because of the neck and décolleté product. I can tell you, we actually sold it out when we worked together without any airtime whatsoever.
Zero.
You're including it for free in this kit. And like you were saying, Jamie, we don't know of any other product like this where you can use it around the eyes, around the nose, around the mouth, everywhere.
That's right. So what you're getting in this collection, for those of you who might be new to Beauty Bioscience, you're getting our top 2 selling products. This was by your request. We've never done this before. You're getting Retinosin 45 for the face and our neck and décolleté kit for the neck and décolleté area. They are our top selling products for a reason. Hundreds of thousands of units of these have been sold over the years. Why? Because it's the best. So you're getting our double boost. We say double boost because it's so powerful. You use this product only twice a year, plus our full size of the neck and décolleté. This retails for $200. This retails for $125. We are kicking the year off with the best of the best from Beauty Bioscience. And as you're seeing these before and after images, and maybe you're seeing yourself in the before, and you're saying, my gosh, I mean, you see these different images around the eye, around the mouth, and you say to yourself, this is what I need to do. I want to be able to do something that's going to change the way that I look and change the way that I feel. And the secret, Shannon, behind that is titration therapy. And I want to show you a quick animation that walks you through the magic of Retinosin 45 and why it's such a revolution for the skincare industry. Take a listen.
Retinosin 45 uses revolutionary titration therapy in a simple 3-phase system to provide maximum results. Concentration of key agents increases from phase 1 to phase 2 to phase 3, allowing skin to adjust and process actives in higher concentrations. This gradual process of adjustment is key, for just as your body cannot run a marathon without the proper training, your skin needs to carefully adapt to key agents applied topically to avoid reacting negatively and realize full maximum benefits. By allowing your skin to adjust through this process of titration therapy, the end result is ultimate anti-aging benefit.
I'm like,
Okay, all right.
Literally. Look at this, Shannon.
You know how I said you can't turn away from the television? You have to see these before and afters. So now look at, I can count her lines in that before. I'm serious, Jamie.
Look at, this is Susie, and I really want you to look at this image, ladies, because if you have tried products that don't deliver, if you have tried products hoping that they would give you results, the buck stops here with Beauty Bioscience. We make clinical grade technology. We have for over 40 years. We make products that cost $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. We save the best for ourselves. Beauty Bioscience, you can literally count the lines in the before and count them in the after. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines underneath, and look at the after. It is smooth as glass, and that's after one treatment. You are getting 2 treatments in this incredible configuration, so that is a year's worth of skincare. As you saw, the key, and I hope each of you had that aha moment, have you ever used a product on your face and you thought to yourself, wow, I really like the way that this works. I really like it for about 30 days, and then what? Your skin plateaus, just like at the gym. Retinol 45 breaks through those plateaus from phase 1 to phase 2 to phase 3. You use it once a day in the evening to get dramatic results. What you're seeing here is Kate. Kate is 65 years old, and I want to show you, Shannon, and tell you something about this image. The image that you're seeing is not just Kate without using anything on the without side of her face. We did a split face clinical trial. On the without side, she used, prescribed by my partner, Dr. James, the top retinol product. You know what it is, prescribed clinical grade.
Wait a minute, that without is already using a prescription grade retinol.
That is correct. Okay. On the with side of her face, she used Retinol 45. We went against the best. Today,
oh my God,
prescription grade retinol was the #1 anti-wrinkle fighting until Retinol 45. We outperformed it by over 60%. The key is that titration therapy. And when you see that split face, and I want to show you a quick video that is of Kate, and she's sharing her experience, and we let her use the product on both sides of her face so her skin is glowing. But I want you to notice the difference between her face and her neck. Her neck was untreated. We filmed this before we launched this brand new configuration with our neck titration. And you can see the dramatic difference in her skin, 65 years old. Take a listen to Kate.
After the first trial of Retinol in the first 45 days, I reboosted my skin 6 months later, and I didn't think much would happen. It was another amazing change, and my skin every day continues to look soft and supple and beautiful. It was such a gift to me to do this for me, and I'm just still stunned by the results. Every morning when I wake up and look at that mirror, I say, wow, you look terrific.
Okay, is your jaw dropping? It should be. I mean, can you believe, and I remind you again, I know Jamie mentioned this, Kate's before, without, was with prescription prescribed retinol, okay? There's her after 6 weeks. And you know what? You attacked those lines that are like that pleating that happens in the cheek area.
The pleating in the cheek.
That's impossible.
The inner cheek folds are absolutely some of the hardest to address. These lines on her face have taken decades to get there. And in just 45 days, and I want to remind you, we can legally tell you this is a wrinkle filler alternative. So instead of going to spend $600 at your dermatologist to get an injection, this is an opportunity to provide lasting change. This isn't hydration, this isn't hyaluronic acid that looks great for a date for 2 hours and then you revert back. No, this is true lasting change that's going to change the way your skin looks and change the way you feel. Look at Diana, again, that inner cheek wrinkling, and this is after just 14 days of use. This is a once-a-day product. It's so simple. There are not 7 steps. You use 2 pumps of A, 2 pumps of B on your skin. I'm going to show you in just a moment how to do that. And go to sleep. It is totally goof-proof. Look at Randy coming up here. This is around the eye area. Again, the only retinol-based product ever formulated for safe use around the eye and around the mouth. We're talking years off of his skin. Look at the before. If you recognize yourself, that puckering in the skin in the before, look at the after. It is smooth as glass, and that's what we do at Beauty Bioscience. We deliver results, and I'm so convinced and feel so passionate about this, but can we stop for just 1 second?
Oh, hello.
This is an 82-year-old woman. This is Joyce. And let me just share something. We're going to zoom in on her cheek in just a second. This is not just wrinkles. We are talking wrinkles, spots, skin tone unevenness, pores. We are quite literally re-scaffolding Joyce's skin.
You are.
I mean, this looks like a different person in the
right.
after. And we're showing you this image. This is not a supermodel. These are real women with real issues. And the bottom line is this: the worse shape your skin is in, the better result you're going to see, the better change you're going to see. It's never too late. I don't care if you're 42 or if you're 82.
You're right.
This is a product that is going to address all of the benchmarks of aging, and that's the key. I mean, we've used so many products, Shannon, and there's been so many different fads in the past. It comes down to ingredients that work. We have a proprietary patented technology that we use for this product. Again, I love this. Look at this other image of Kate at the top. Look at the wrinkling around her mouth. Look how much plumper and fuller and firmer her skin looks in the after. It's phenomenal. Coming up is Soko, again around the eye area. Look at that 45-degree line in the before. Look at the after coming out of her eye. Look how smooth it is if you have dark circles under your eyes. The reason you've never seen imagery like this before is because we have never seen a product like this before. And that's the truth. And I want to show you quickly how to use this because it's so easy.
Okay.
Love that shot of Susie.
You know what? I do have to give everybody an update, though, because here's the only problem when Jamie's here. You know how I love to do my research. And we could literally spend an hour just talking about the clinicals and the science and the patented delivery system, because no one else has anything like it. So the problem with the first show is people watch, and they think about it, and they look at those before and afters, and then they call later. And then, you know what you're going to see? Jamie and I were talking earlier, and her cosmetic chemist and their board of directors will not allow her to do this price again. In fact, to be perfectly clear, HSN wanted to bring in more quantities than we actually have tonight, but Jamie and her father and the board would not allow her to bring in any more than we have, just because, to be perfectly honest, they're giving away a full $125 product that we sell here at HSN. It's not a thimble, it's not a trial size. So what that means to you is you cannot do auto ship, there is no back order, there is no wait list. This is your only chance for the year, and to be perfectly candid, it's the only time in history that they will do a year's supply with a $125 basically gift with your purchase. And I must remind you, there is a 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Now that means you've got 2 months to prove us wrong. And you look in the mirror, and no kidding, guys, look at the pores, look at the lines, look at the wrinkles, look at the texture, look at the scaffolding. And if you don't see at least a 50% improvement, 50% of those wrinkles going away, and that's just the lowest common denominator. And you know what I love about this, Jamie, is you really make it goof-proof. I mean,
it's
seriously.
so simple to use. It's so simple to use. In fact, I have it here on my hand, and I want to show you here. I have two things. We're going to look first at my right hand.
Can I ask you something, though? Because a lot of people who've used retinol, they're saying, now, why is it yellow?
Right.
You know?
This is a great point. So what you're seeing here on my hand is phase 1. I'll put it right over the product so you can see phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3.
Yeah.
Phase 1 is a light yellow.
Yeah.
Phase 2 is a deeper yellow. Phase 3 is a rich golden yellow. You're going to use this at night for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Then you bump up to this concentration.
Yeah.
Look how saturated and gorgeous this yellow is. This is phase 3. When you get to phase 3, your skin is experiencing changes it has never before seen.
So if somebody doesn't see yellow, they're not getting retinol.
They're not getting retinol.
You're not getting...
If you are buying over-the-counter retinol and it is not yellow, there is not enough product in there to do anything, and that's the problem. Is there are all kinds of great ingredients out there, but people are either putting too much in the product or not enough to do anything, just making it a label claim and, oh, we have a drop. This you can see.
You actually can see.
This is change you can see. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3.
That's my liquid gold.
That's your liquid gold. This actually costs more per ounce than gold.
Does it really?
Absolutely, it does.
Come on.
I promise you it does.
So here's the problem, and wow, are we busy. We have every service representative taking phone calls, and Jamie knows. I love to do the last show with her because by that point, everybody's in panic mode. The only problem is I'm panicking now for you, and I will tell you, I'm ordering mine after this show because the first time I worked with Jamie, and I know because I've seen the emails and I've seen you on Facebook, people are like, what did you do? It's changing your skincare.
Right.
And nothing is going to be different with your face unless you change what you're doing right now. And I don't care if you're in your 40s. I don't care if you're like one of those before and afters in your 80s. The difference is, first of all, this is not like anybody else's retinol. We are talking about clinical. Basically, they make the same products in dermatologists and plastic surgeons' offices, but they cost upwards of $1,200. And we can only afford to do this once a year. And Jamie, I know I keep pleading with people, please don't turn away from the television set. Your line in particular, you have, I think, the most dramatic before and afters I have ever seen. Well, because it's true. We can say things about your line that we can't say about anything else.
Because of the research behind it, and that's really the key. And as you're seeing these before and after images, they are amazing. They're incredible. And the men and women, and again, men can use this, who are using this product, they were thrilled. They are thrilled. I mean, I am bombarded weekly with emails and phone calls that are just so sweet. And I want to tell each and every one of you, thank you for calling. Thank you for sharing with me your stories and the change that it has had. But I want to take a look at what the customers had to say in these trials. And take a look here. 96% of individuals reported in a clinical trial that their skin looked better after 45 days. 100% of participants would recommend this product to a friend. Shannon, for me, that's the greatest compliment.
It is.
You do not recommend something to a friend that you do not believe in.
You're right.
95% reported visible change in their skin, and this is key. Visible change in their skin. That means 95% of the people saw change on the surface. This is not just affecting what's on the surface. Honey, this is your insurance policy for the next 10 years. This is working in the lower layers of the skin to provide and re-stimulate, restart those engines that turn off over time. So as you're seeing these before and after images, fabulous. But at Beauty Bioscience, we wanted to take it one step further. We said, let's do a computer analysis of every clinical trial participant's face, and let's see what the computer has to say. What kind of change did they really see? It showed the good, the bad, and the ugly. I want to show you a quick animation that walks you through a Visia computer analysis and what absolutely blew our mind when we started developing, studying, formulating the amazing Retinacin 45. Take a quick listen to this.
Retinacin 45 is formulated to target all of the yardsticks of aging: wrinkles, spots, pores, and skin tone evenness. During a clinical trial, Visia analysis was used to track computer-analyzed changes in skin over a 45-day period from the use of Retinacin 45. When analyzing wrinkles, Visia shows wrinkles present as indicated by green lines. Watch how the wrinkles change after using Retinacin for just 45 days. Participants saw an average 49% reduction in the appearance of wrinkles as determined by Visia analysis. The secret to this transformation is the science behind Retinacin 45. Each night, the regeneration complex is applied first to prepare and ignite your skin to receive the full benefits of Step 2, application of the GFS serum. The GFS serum is then applied and works together with the regeneration complex to provide your skin with a more supple, plump, and more even appearance.
Okay, now wait a minute. This is a computer analyzing this.
A computer analysis.
A computer.
So what you're looking at in the before image is the computer generating the lines surface and below in Carrie's face. Look at the before. Look at the after.
Oh, wow.
Look at the after just one boost, and you're getting 2 boosts in this configuration. She had a 74% reduction in the appearance of wrinkles.
Wait a minute, almost 3/4 of her wrinkles are going away?
Look at this, count them, in the before and the after. So, ladies, when we say the average in black and white is a 49% reduction, that's 5 out of 10 wrinkles gone after one treatment. That's the average. So the only question you really have to be asking yourself right now is, what is your number going to be? Are you going to be a 74%er like Carrie? Are you going to be a 49%er? What is your number going to be? There is not another skincare product on the planet, hop on Google, that can guarantee an average 49% reduction in the appearance of wrinkles. That's 5 out of 10 wrinkles gone in 45 days. And let me tell you how I kind of cough when I say that, because in the industry, a 20% reduction. We have clients, huge clients, top of the luxury line clients, fighting over that technology. So to be able to say more than double that on the average is huge.
Didn't you tell me just like 5 years ago there was a product that boasted like 20 or 23 and it sold for over $1,000?
$1,200 at one of our luxury department stores. Yes.
Okay.
Luxury department store. Their claim was a 23% reduction in the appearance of wrinkles. $1,200.
$1,200.
$1,200.
Okay. Basically, if you want more wrinkles on your face, you won't use this. I mean, seriously. If you want to be more wrinkled, then don't call. If you want to take literally at least half, because remember, we're talking clinical results. We're not talking some, oh, I thought it felt good. It feels so elegant. Actually, I know Jamie and her team win awards for the cashmere feel of their products. But if you, seriously, if you want more wrinkles, then don't buy this. Because the whole idea is not only are we talking about clinical results, prescription grade, from a company that has been making products for plastic surgeons and dermatologists for over 4 decades. This is proprietary technology. The only other way to have access to the Beauty Bioscience 45 and what they do is to spend $1,200 or more in a plastic surgeon or dermatologist's office. And we get one better. Not only are you getting the neck system free, which I was one of the lucky people who got it before we sold it out in one airing when it debuted, you are getting a year's worth of product that we sell right now at this network for $200. You get the full neck system, neck and décolleté, for $125. And I'll just tell you, that is today and only as long as supplies last. And the only mistake that you can make is if you wait until later tomorrow. And that's the only difficulty. You can tell, first of all, I love Jamie. She's so passionate. She's so knowledgeable. But you guys know I'm a science girl. I used to do medical reporting when I worked for Minnesota Public Radio in Minneapolis. So I got used to doing a lot of research. And I can tell you for a fact, and I've been doing this for decades. I started in radio when I was 18. I have never seen clinicals. I've never seen results on any beauty product. Medical products would love to have the kind of research that they have. And you have to understand, because they are doing an exclusive configuration that is only open to literally the handful of people watching, because it is so expensive. Jamie's board of directors, she told me earlier today, only allowed her to bring a specific number in. And the reason is it's because it's too costly. Basically, they're losing money on this. They want you to try their product.
We see it as an investment. It's an investment in the customer. And the bottom line is, Shannon, I'm here because I love this product. I believe in this product. I was raised in the industry of cosmeceuticals. I have 3 little children, and I love the way my skin looks.
You look amazing.
You're so sweet, but I can say that not because I sleep, because I don't. Not because I have time to do anything, because I don't. It's because of this product that you're getting. So if you don't love the way your skin looks, if you can't say like Kate did in that video that you saw earlier, wow, I look terrific. If you're not waking up every morning, if you're going like this, and you don't feel fantastic about your skin, you owe it to yourself to try the very best. And I will tell you, there's not a better product.
There isn't. Now, here's the problem. We have almost 300 people calling, and I must remind you, we're not doing a back order. We are not doing a wait list. There is no extended delivery. This is the only time this year that we're going to do it. Of course, you want to prepare your skin, so we got a great, what we call a bonus buy on our cleanser. And then one other thing I want to recommend, because after you get these amazing results, we have basically only 2,000 of the face and neck system. Now, here's the problem. The face normally sells for like $100.
Okay. The maintenance.
Yes, the maintenance is $95 separately. The neck is free. It's $75.
I know.
They've never been together.
And that's what I call your phase 4. You know, I know. Crazy.
Oh, I don't know what you did.
So fun. I did it. I got in a lot of trouble is what I got.
Yeah, I bet you did.
I did. So, I mean, this is what I say is your phase 4. That's what you're moving into there. So we've talked a lot about the face. We've talked a lot about Retinacin 45. What you're getting, again, these are our top 2 star products. Put them together for the first time ever. You're also getting our neck and décolleté. So we've talked about titration. You've had that aha moment of, I can't run a marathon in one day. Okay, I've got it. I understand I'm starting phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. What about the neck? And this product came about because we had women just like you, please develop something for your neck. So we said, okay, we are going to do a product that addresses here to here. We've addressed here to here. Now we're going top to bottom in this configuration only. Take a look at these before and after images. Oh, wow. This is Susan.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Look at her jawline that she didn't have in the before. Look at the after.
That's insane.
It's insane.
Okay, and the neck is almost impossible.
Almost impossible because the muscles and the tissue starts to separate. I know. Look at Helen. Look at her head. Look at Helen. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to draw a line from the tip of her chin back towards the neck and the before. Look at the after. She's gained an extra 1.5 inches back towards her neck. The key Why? We have a Japanese sweet almond that we extract the protein from, of this very special almond. We extract that protein and deliver it into a biosynthesis technology. And what that literally does is helps to pull the skin back towards the neck area, so you get that beautiful 45 degree, goes from the 45 to a 90-degree angle.
Yeah,
and
seriously. You know what? You look like you lost 20 pounds.
She does.
I mean, you do.
That's right.
Because she has a defined jawline now.
And that's the sign of
Yes.
youth. I mean, you want to get that beautiful, I'm going to pull my hair back.
You do.
You want to get that beautiful 90-degree
Yep.
look, and
that
that's
contour.
the sign of youth, the contour. I love this product.
Oh,
and
I'm
the
telling
key
you.
is titration therapy. And we have an animation,
Yes.
Shannon, that walks you through,
We do.
again, the magic.
We also have some live fans, so we're going to go to the
good,
phones. But we
yay.
have to, we have to show, you know what? Let's say hi to Ileana, and then I
Okay.
want you to meet Jamie's
Oh, what a
father.
pretty
okay.
name, Ileana.
I know, I do like that. Ileana, welcome to HSN. It's Jamie and Shannon. Hi.
Hi, ladies. It's so great to talk to you.
Well, great to have you here, Ileana. Now, have you tried the Retinacin before, or is this your first try?
No, I was telling the representative, I've used the Retinacin 45 twice already.
Yep.
And I've actually currently a week and a half into the neck treatment for the second time.
Oh.
Fantastic. And do you
Now-
love it? Tell me what you've seen, Ileana.
I mean, I am 57 years old.
Right.
I've always looked to be like 10 years younger. But in the 50s, you start noticing changes that even though your skincare treatment is improving, you're like, you know,
Hormones.
there are
Amen.
things that you need to, like, no, I need to do something else. So I had seen when you came on originally about a year ago, I did research while you guys were on, off, and checking, and read the testimonials. And I said to my, you know, occasionally people will say, oh, it's irritated. And I thought, gee, all you have to do is follow the instructions
You're
that
right.
say,
That's right.
if you feel a little irritated in between, take a break for a day or two, and you can moisturize after you use it.
Right.
So, and in fact, the first time I used the system, I wasn't so sure that I could get so close to the eyes, so I didn't, except as I'm getting towards stage, you know, the third. And even then, I'm going, oh, my God, if I had realized this, I would have done it from the beginning.
That's right. That's right. And that's what I love. You can, exactly, Ileana, use it right around the eye area.
can.
And that's the key. And I love that you pointed out that this is an active product. Because, Ileana, this isn't cold cream. This is going to change your skin.
It does. Ileana, thank you so much. We're so glad you called. By the way, I just want to point out, Ileana's a smart cookie. She got 2 of these. She got 2 because you have to
Brilliant.
understand it's a year's worth of product. And for the man in your life, for you girls, I'm telling you, because like I said, I used to be a medical reporter. I've never seen clinical results. I've never seen before and afters. You know, you can tell when I'm passionate about something, and I have to say, I'm almost begging for you to try it. Unless you want more wrinkles, don't buy this. I mean, seriously, if you want to keep the wrinkles you've got, then don't try it. But we can say at least half the wrinkles on your face, the pores, the texture, the scaffolding, the lines and wrinkles is going to look at least 50% better. And remember, there was a product in the market 5 years ago that addressed about 23% of those issues. It sold for $1,200. So with free shipping, $27 and change. Remember, it's so expensive to produce. There is no back order. There is no wait list. There is no auto ship. There is no extended delivery. A year's worth of product with a 60-day money-back guarantee. Make sure you get that cleanser, and I hope you try that daily maintenance system.
Yes.
Because basically you're getting the neck system for free, and you buy the face serum, which is normally $95 on its own. And then I should also point out, if you want the age-defined, the anti-gravity eye, we have never done free shipping on this. They even put a special flex pay on it. We've got the only airing coming up a little bit later, so you're going to want the whole system, and more importantly, you see results. And when I look at your dad, I got to tell you, I want what he's having.
Amazing. I mean, Shannon, he's almost 70 years old,
my
and you look at
Lord.
his skin, and it looks like an ice skating rink. And what does he use? He uses exactly what you are getting in your system today. Take a listen to Dr. James.
If you haven't tried Retinacin 45, then you ought to. You deserve it. I can promise you this, you will not be disappointed. I guarantee it.
You know, because the only problem with doing shows with Jamie, they have more support than anybody. I know. work with. So we're like, okay, what do we show next? What do we show next? And that's why I'm almost, please try it tonight, because the problem is people watch the first show because there's so much to get through, and then you're going to miss out because no back order, no wait list, no extended delivery. We got to talk neck, because you know I love talking about
the neck. And that's, I mean, that's what's so crazy is I know people are going, I can't choose face, neck, face, neck. You don't have to. It's the full Monty, the full double Monty here. Here again, you're seeing Susan. Look at that jawline. It almost looks like she's lost weight because her neck has pulled back towards the muscle. Look at Jan. Look at the crepiness. Look at the turkey neck in the before. Look at the after. And the key is we are restructuring, adding the tension back into the neck and décolleté. You will use this one time and absolutely die over it. I want to show you a study that we did. And you're going to see a graphic here. This is huge. And this is huge. This is not a consumer perception study. This is not, oh, I thought that, you know, maybe it felt this way. This is a clinical trial. In a clinical trial, 97% of the participants experienced an immediate improvement in the appearance of skin's texture and smoothness.
Right away.
Immediate.
Right away.
100% of participants experienced an improvement in the firmness. 100% experienced an improvement in the skin's texture, which you see, and the smoothness. And the participants, this is huge, saw an average. This is by a cotometer. This is a special device that measures actual firmness. 100% saw an average 27% improvement in the appearance of skin's texture and smoothness. This is huge. I can guarantee your skin is firmer, smoother, and tauter after using this product.
For the first time.
For the first time.
By the way, that's your $125 freebie. You do realize that, right? This is your $125 freebie. It's not a thimble. It's not like a little foil packet. It's not like, oh, try it for a week, you know. That's the full Monty, as Jamie just said. We sell this separately. I bought it. You know, Jamie and I sold it out without any airtime when we debuted it. Obviously, you can hear how excited I am. I so want you to try this product. I have to say, because believe you me, we don't care how much something costs if we get results. And that's why people buy Jamie and her company's technology for upwards of $1,200. You do realize the only other way to get their world-class, award-winning products, over 50,000 people said that they were the product of the year, is to go to a plastic surgeon or a dermatologist and spend over $1,000. And if we haven't convinced you, and if those before and afters and the clinicals, not subjective, the clinicals haven't proven anything, you have 2 months to prove us wrong with that 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee.
That's right, and that is something, Shannon, that we requested. We personally, Dr. James and I said, I want to do a 60-day money-back guarantee. Why? Because I want you to use the entire system. And if you are not 100% happy with it, if you don't love the way that your skin looks, the way that I love my skin, and Shannon and all of the participants and all the images that you've seen, you send it back. But I am so confident because every single 100% of all clinical trial participants saw amazing change in their skin. So it's a guarantee. Take a look at this quick animation that walks you through the magic of titration therapy for the neck. Take a listen to this.
The neck and décolleté contouring cream uses titration therapy to deliver carefully formulated levels of key ingredients to help smooth, firm, and rejuvenate the appearance of the neck and décolleté areas. Titration therapy is the process of gradually increasing and adjusting levels of key ingredients to allow skin to realize maximum benefit. Similar to how you would slowly increase your weight resistance at the gym, the neck and décolleté contouring cream gradually increases and adjusts the levels of key ingredients from phase 1 to phase 2 to break through plateaus and achieve visible results. Phase 1 contains carefully formulated key ingredients to help the skin on the neck and décolleté area appear more hydrated, toned, firmer, and smoother, with a reduction in the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Phase 2 is packed with hydrants and key vitamins to help firm and brighten the appearance of skin. This process of firming, brightening, and smoothing the appearance of the neck and décolleté areas allows for a rejuvenated, youthful appearance with regular use of the neck and décolleté contouring cream.
Okay, I know it sounds crazy for me to start panicking now, but I can see how many people we have calling. We actually sold more than we were supposed to because, again, I'm trying
Poor Colleen.
I know, I'm trying to just like pace myself here because this is so expensive. Jamie and I had a conference call earlier. Her board of directors limited. They cut HSN off. They said, this is all you're getting. We wanted more of these. So that's why I say there is no back order. There is no wait list. There is no extended delivery. And this is the only time this year, you know very well, at HSN, this is a year's supply of product for $200. You get basically a $125 thank you. You get free shipping. You actually didn't get that flex pay a few hours ago. They literally added that.
Oh, I didn't find out until I walked on set.
Yeah, literally. So $27.99. We even pay to send it to you. So here are a couple of reviews, then we're going to go back to the phones. Awesome product. My skin just glows. I can't get enough. We don't add all those exclamation points. That's what she wrote. Beauty Bioscience Retinacin is a remarkable product. I have used this twice a year for the last couple of years, and it does what it claims. My skin is smooth and looks amazing. I will continue to use this faithfully. And you know what? Unless you want, more than, half your wrinkles, to stay there, don't try it. Seriously. These products are great. I could see the difference when I use them. Love the idea of working your way up with the strength of the product, just like a marathon or going to the gym. Hope you try it. You will like it. And that's the other thing, ladies. Your skin does not plateau.
That's right.
You just like training for anything. It is the most revolutionary beauty breakthrough that we have seen in the beauty category here at HSN because it is it's patent. No one else has this.
No one.
So even when you see it, I don't know if we have time to show Kate's before and after again. What kills me is Kate was using a prescribed retinol. So that without is not somebody who wasn't taking care of their skin or wasn't trying to do their best. That's what her skin looked like with a prescription grade, a prescribed, the number one, you would know the name, and here she is using yours.
Retinol. And that's the key, Shannon, is we didn't even, I would put Retinacin 45 up against any product. I don't care if it's $2,000 or $12. I would put this product against any product.
You bet.
And we said, okay, over the counter, we blew them out of the water. That just wasn't even fun.
Right.
So that's why we went against the best. Well, that's why we went against prescription grade. Okay, we said, okay, better than all of this. Now let's go against the best, the doctor's recommendation. Yeah. And we blew it out of the water there.
They did.
And I just think, Shannon, you have to ask yourself one question. You can make a choice. You can say 45 days from now, so we're, spring break-ish. Yep. You can look 45 days older, or today, when you get this kit in, 2 days, 3 days, you can immediately start looking younger, start feeling younger, and doing something that is going to change the way you look and you feel.
Right, absolutely. You know what? Oh my gosh, I hope you try it. I mean, seriously, you've got 2 months to prove us wrong. I mean, really, you've got 2 months to prove us wrong, and no one in the industry has this. We can't say this about, and by the way, smokers' lines around the eyes. There's no other retinol product in the world that's going to do that. Nope. But we are back to Georgia. We're headed to the phones. Sheena is here at HSN. Hi, Sheena. It's Jamie and Shannon.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. How are you?
Hi.
Oh, I am just fine. I was going to go to bed, and I was flipping through the channels, and I thought, well, I'll see what HSN has got on tonight.
It was meant to be.
It was.
It was meant to be. And I watched and I listened, and I have tried everything out there. You name it, I've tried it.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, okay. And I've actually got an appointment tomorrow to go meet with this friend of mine who is a consultant for a very well-known dermatologist that's got skin care products out for acne, and they have come out, the RNS doctors.
Yep.
And that has systems that actually like roll away the wrinkles. But just a kit that lasts for like 2 months is like $300.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Well, Sheena, you know what's going to happen. Your friend is going to want to buy the today's special that you have.
Right. That's exactly right. So don't sell it. The only The only saving grace is that you have 2 boosts in here. So if she's a really good friend, you can share one of your boosts with her.
You do. Sheena, thank you so much for the
Thank
phone
you,
call.
Sheena.
They are shooing us along, so I'm sorry we didn't have longer to chat. Now, here's the problem. We will sell as many of this today's special in one show as we were supposed to sell through the first part of the morning.
Oh, no.
I'm panicking for you. Officially, Colleen, I'm sorry.
I'm panicking with you.
Right, because we can see how many people are calling. No
This is
back
what I was
order,
worried about.
no wait list, no auto ship, no extended delivery. Jamie and her board of directors cut us off. We tried to get more of these. So if you're calling, please do it tonight. I cannot promise what's going to happen later on. Oh, and by the way, the cleanser to help prepare your skin, they're fewer than 1,000 of these?
Oh my gosh, you're kidding.
Oh, you're
This is
kidding.
going to rock your world. I will tell you, every single host, every single buyer, everyone has this in their shower. I have one by the sink. I have one by the shower. It balances the pH of your skin. It's the perfect cleanser to use with your Tennyson 45 or with anything that you're using. It gets off all of your eye makeup. It works on the deeper layers of the skin. It's going to enhance whatever.